Okay, let's go. Good morning, everybody. This is Monga here. Please, guys, take your seat. Interview we are going to do today, I'm going to do with somebody. I don't want to give you anything concerned to that person. What I would just ask you, take your seat. Be friend. This person, he just opened my mind in a different way. I recommend you to take the paper and take a note. Don't know, possibly it's going to blow your mind. We are going to do technically what he's doing, because it's just the basic step we are going to do. I'm Monga Kambu, in progress in the program of business apply management with BUS. I will let you guys to discover this person. His name is Alain Cameroon actually, and he's going to say himself what he's doing. Why I choose to be with him today, then you guys will know him. Alain, you can present just yourself shortly, and then my friend will know you.
Yes, good morning, everybody. My name is actually Alain Lange. I'm originally from Cameroon, and I live in the United States in Washington, D.C. area. I work with the American government as an engineer, but I have a background in business management, because I went to business school. My immigration started actually in Italy 25 years ago, where I studied in Bocconi University, which is one of the biggest business schools in Italy and in Europe. Is what is actually called in French system HEC, Haute Études Commerciales, but in English we say business school. So I went to business school in Milan, Bocconi University, and I traveled after my study. I came in the United States in 2004, where I took some training about engineering and telecommunication, and actually I work with the American government Department of Defense as engineer, business engineer in terms of defense security system. And I am also a coach in Forex, foreign exchange market currency. So I provide training for many investors on Sunday. So you can check out about me on Sunday on social media at district financial district trader TV on social media on Sunday, where we provide the training for people who would like to learn how to invest in foreign exchange market. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Alain. Thank you
Yes.
so much. And so that's brilliant. That's brilliant. And I know that you did so many things, but I'm
Yes.
not going to interview on everything you've done.
Yes.
What concern for me is a forex exchange.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna talk about today.
Yes.
And why I choose this interview, because I'm in the process of starting business. I choose to build a business of sharing the knowledge. Trade Academy for me is a good choice.
Yeah.
Why I choose you to do this? Because of your brilliant presentation you're doing every Sunday. You just open something to my mind. Something, the time of the pandemic, you started long time ago doing the trading, you coaching. Tell me, what is exactly the beauty of that, you find the passion, you're working in a good place. Why is trading and make you to become so more popular? I see you, I follow you in social media. I know then we should do this one in French, but that's okay. We'll find time. Tell me exactly what is your passion on trading?
Trading is something that people cannot imagine. It's a very good way to make money, passive money. Why passive money? Because if you learn how to trade, you can make a lot of money sitting in your home, sitting in your bedroom, without even moving from your house. All you need will be your computer or your phone and internet connection. Once you have those three elements, you can be sitting in your house and make thousands of dollars every day. I started my training, my trading back in 2016, yes. But before that, when I went to business school, I took a lot of classes in finance. And during my finance classes, I developed a passion about stock market, about financial instrument, about banking, about currency. That was my passion. And the stock market was for me, back in the day, a place where I was dreaming on having a career. But you see, if you want to have a career, you are in the middle of what Robert Kiyosaki called the cash flow quadrant, an employee. And being an employee, you depend on somebody, schedule. You depend on somebody paycheck to paycheck, and doing, step by step, I realized, oh no, I do not have to sit down in somebody's office to make, paycheck, to live my life paycheck to paycheck. I can learn how to trade and do it on my own, open my own business, realize my dream of making money sitting in my house using all the tools that, the financial industry have deployed in the market for people like you and me can just connect themselves to and start making money. I took my knowledge that I have in the university at the university level, and I went into a professional academy just like the one I have today. And those professional academy gave me hands-on training. They took my hand and they showed me little by little, this is how you make money in the stock market, step by step. And after that, I went to New York 3 times. The name of my academy, Financial District Trader Club, came from the place in New York where all the biggest institutions are located. Even Wall Street is located at the Financial District in New York. So when I went there 3 times to participate to Forex, to the Trader Expo, there is an exposition in New York every year that is held in the Financial District that gather together all the traders in the world. All of the top traders in the world, they come there to share about their experience. They come there to share about how to make money in the stock market. They come there to share their experience about the different aspects of the financial industry, like stock market, commodity market, foreign exchange market, which is currency market, forex market, and every other market concerning the financial industry. So I went there 3 times. I saw how all the biggest investors are doing the strategy that they put in place to make the money in the financial industry. And then I realized that this is exactly where I wanted to be. This is exactly where I wanted to be. And you see the testimony of those big traders. They hold a presentation and they tell you, look, if you know Jeff Bezos, you know Warren Buffett, you know Steve Jobs, you see the guy, the Facebook inventor, Mark, Mark,
Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates. All these richest people in the world, we made them rich by trading their money for them. So I saw those traders like, oh wow, this is exactly where I want to be. This is
Amazing.
exactly what I want to do in my future. So I created this academy called Financial District Trading Club, and every Sunday, what I have learned so far in the trading industry, I'm trying to share this experience with people. I'm trying to share this experience with
That's
the
amazing. That's
generation.
amazing.
So if I can bring all the African continent to be interested in the trading, I will make my dream come true.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. That confirmed my idea. Then do you think that I'm not wrong at all doing
No,
this? Thank you. Thank you. And so I know that we have just a short time to do this. What do you think someone who never trade, what is recommend, or what do you think that someone can see who never trade? If you take decision today to start trading, to learning trading, how long do you think then that person depends? I know that you say depend the person who what his background, you did financial, but how long do you think then he can feel like comfortable being like a trader, even not making a lot of money, but he can even do something for his own life? Because this is we're looking to become independent, as I
yeah,
hear you.
yeah.
Everyone gonna do this is creating another career. How long do you think someone can feel then is getting in a good part to be a trader?
Okay. For this question, what I have to say is that it's all depend of your dedication and your capability of being open-minded. So it can take somebody 1 month, 1 month to learn how to trade. Like it can take another person 6 months to learn how to trade. And thing, the good news I have to give to everybody who would love to learn how to trade is that it doesn't depend on your background, your academical background. You understand? So you just have to be capable of making basic analysis, how to read a chart. You understand? Because people sometimes think, oh, trading is for people who have been to business school just like me, or who have been to who have got a master in finance, PhD in economics, and stuff like that. I said no. Trading is for everybody. If you are a carpenter, if you are a bartender, if you are an agricultor, if you are a fisher, you go every morning to fish, or you have maybe a little business selling anything that you can think about. Okay, you are able to be a trader. All you need is to be dedicated, sit down and take your first step as beginner, step by step. And for the beginner, as a beginner, you need to be dedicated on learning the first basic on any type of forex, foreign exchange market, basic knowledge that you want to understand. How to read a chart, okay? How to take a position as buyer or seller, because foreign exchange currency is about buying and selling currency, okay? You need to understand the reason why. The first thing, when you understand the reason why, you need to position yourself as a buyer and as a seller. This is the good start.
Yeah.
And learn how to first use a demo account. First thing, demo account. You open a demo account. You open a demo MetaTrader 4 account. Put the virtual money, paper trade, what we call normally in
With a
paper trade.
broker. Yeah.
Yes, with a broker, virtual account. Exercise yourself. Play with it. A virtual account, a demo account, is a standalone account that they have cloned the original system where all the traders around the world trade every day and make real money. but they have cloned that system to create a demo account so that everything that you do on the demo account is exactly the same.
Is real.
Yeah, as a real account. So you can use it first month, 2 months, 3 months to exercise yourself, see how you're doing. And in the meantime, first month, 2 months, 3 months, do a lot of readings, read a lot of the documents, read a lot of material, read a lot of documentation.
Follow the market.
Follow the market, exercise, follow the market and apply on the demo account and see if the strategy that you are learning from your readings, you can apply it on the demo account. Once you realize that in the demo account, you understand really what's going on, you are able to read the chart, you are able to predict, a trend of the market.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you are good to go. You can start investing small amount of money, and feel the sensation of winning and losing. That sensation of
I want to feel the good sensation of winning, not losing.
winning and losing, because when you win, you are excited, like, okay, I understood the strategy, I understood the trend of the market, if it's going up or down, this make me win. When you lose, it's a time for you to learn from your mistake. Why did you lose? Why did you make a wrong decision? Why did you took a wrong position? Why you did not understood where the market was going? Why? Start making yourself a question and go back in the reading, go back in the analysis, go back into technical analysis, go back into fundamental analysis and correct your mistake. You will become good step by step, and from 0 to 10, you will be an expert.
Thank you.
And I saw so many expert traders in New York who have been in the market for 25 years. They never been in college. They never have university degree. Never. They tell you, this is me. I trade millions of dollars. I am a consultant of 200 of the 500 Fortune 500 company in the stock market. I am a consultant for them, but I've never been in college.
If I can hear you, what you're saying is this is dedicated, is everybody can do this.
Everybody.
And what you need to have good mental.
Yes, mindset.
Psychology. And
mindset is very important.
Make understanding good what you're doing.
Yes.
You have to learn from your mistakes.
Yes.
That is wonderful. Even myself, that is a very good idea.
Yes.
So, on doing this, I know then you have a good experience. You say so many things. I don't want to come back on that.
Yes.
The benefit of doing this is to become independent.
Independent, yes. Once you do this, step by step, you always have to think about future. The mistake that a lot of people are doing in life is that they want the result right now. And if they don't see the result, they are not willing to pay the price to see the result. You need to be willing to take your time and learn it, because trading, once you know it, you know it. That's it. It's a skill that's going to remain for you until you leave this life. You understand? So you all need to learn. Take your time and learn. Take your time and learn. Take your time and exercise on the demo account. Like I said, this is mandatory. Take your time and exercise on the demo account. Demo account is free money, virtual money. And once you understand it, you're going to start making little investment. And from the little investment, you're going to take little risk. And from the little risk that you take, you're going to get rewarded. You're going to make money, make profit from that. And step by step, as you feel comfortable, you're going to increase your investment. As you feel comfortable, you can decide, like, every money that I'm benefiting, I'm going to reinvest that money step by step and make it grow. The day you lose, take it, okay, I lost today, I'm going to find out and understand the reason why my loss.
accept it.
Learn from the mistake
Yeah.
and apply those learning that you get from the mistake on the market. It's in the market that everything is happening. Nothing, no
Okay.
place else.
Yeah.
No account in the market, real account in the market, and this is where you learn. This is where you take your experience, and once you get that experience, trust me, after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year consistency, you became unbattable. Nothing else can passion you because you already know during the week you can stay your house and say, okay, since I have this instrument in my hand today, I have a problem of 1 million franc, 2 million franc that I would like to resolve a problem of 2 million franc next month. Where am I going to get money? I'm going to get money in the foreign exchange market.
That you saying
You create that money yourself in the foreign exchange market. You trade, you trade, you trade, you get the 2 million, you put aside, you resolve your problem. That's how it works.
you saying you said so many things. I hear you talking about Robert Kiyosaki with the Quadrant.
Yes,
That book, I read it, and I read the Rich Poor Dad, Rich Dad,
yes,
and is something mindset is the one can make you come out on so many things,
yes,
and many people are scared to become entrepreneur because of the risk.
yes,
We're talking about a risk. Tell me about
yes.
a risk in a forex exchange, currency exchange. When you're doing what do you do for to keep this one to keep yourself safe as
Okay,
risk management? Tell me that. Tell me that about that.
okay, thank you so much for the question. This question is very important question, and I do believe that the foreign exchange market and the people who build the system, they have done everything already for the investors. Why? Because they created this instrument that is called stop loss that help you to manage your risk of investment. In the foreign exchange market, you can make money whether the market go up or down. It's up to you to understand before it go up or down what is the direction the market going to take. Before, you need to anticipate. And even when you anticipate, you have the capability to say, okay, I already know the market will go up, but if it goes bad against my prevision, okay, I can put the stop loss behind me so that, if I fall, I don't fall too bad. And you can decide to say, I am investing $1,000, but I'm not willing to lose more than 1% of my money if the market goes against the direction of my prevision. And you put the stop loss there. And once you hit the stop loss, it takes you out of the market
Okay.
and protect your money, secure your money. Your money is there. You can get that money to reinvest tomorrow if you understand better the direction of the market. Okay, this is one. Second thing, you have the leverage. Okay, if you are a beginner, why would you invest $500 at the 1.500 leverage? 500 leverage is too high. It's too high. If the market go to the direction that you have think you that, to the direction of your speculation of your prevision, 500 leverage is good. You're going to make a lot of money with that. But also keep in mind that 500, if the market go against the direction of your prevision,
Yeah.
even if you put the stop loss, it's going to hit you strong.
Wow.
So you need to take a measurable leverage and your stop loss that will allow you to manage your risk and proceed in your investment with better security of losing your money.
So that is wonderful. That's something can help, and because people they don't want to take a risk because being entrepreneur is a risk
Yeah,
always. Even life is a risk.
Yes.
No risk, you not getting anything, right?
Yes.
I know then we jump so hard and high. Try to come on back a little bit on what is exactly Forex exchange.
Okay. Foreign exchange market is, they say, the Anglo-Saxon terminology is forex, meaning foreign exchange. Is the currency market. Is the biggest market in the financial market. Biggest market. Liquid. Why? Because this is the market where you have about 6 trillion of volume of transaction every single day. People buying and selling currency. Okay, so the foreign exchange market is the market where you buy and sell foreign currency, and you buy and sell foreign currency in pairs. You know, you will always buy US dollar against euro, for example. Meaning, at the time you are buying US dollar, you are selling euro. Okay, is the market where you buy British pound against Japanese yen. At the time you are buying British pound, you are selling Japanese yen. So there is a exchange rate of currency pairs, and that exchange rate is the price of the market at the time in which you try to take position. Okay, and once you take position, this has a fluctuation going on every second, because in the same moment in which you are trying to take a position, there are millions and millions of traders around the world who are also willing to take the position, just like you. Okay, and those people are speculating. They are speculating, and you don't know them. They are in Australia, in Europe, in United States, in Japan, in China, everywhere around the world, connected to the device in the market, trying to take position. And at the same moment, when you think, based on your analysis, that the market will go up, okay, there are many people in the same second who are thinking no. Based on their analysis, they think the market will go down. And based on this thinking, based on this analysis, based on this speculation, they choose to take their position. This choice of position have an impact of the trend on the market at the particular moment. Okay, so you can divide them in two populations, where one side of the population are thinking the market will go up based on their analysis, and another side of the population are thinking the market will go down based on their analysis in real time. Okay. And they're about to take position in the market in that moment. And on top of that, you have biggest institution, like biggest investment bank, biggest pension fund, biggest company like Coca-Cola, General Electrics, and so on, Apple. Also, they invest in the market because they understood the strategy that, you know, if we buy and sell currency, we can also make money. Okay? Yeah. They invest the money, and as soon as those biggest institutions, they access the market, they access the market with millions. They don't invest a small amount of money just like you and me, $1,000, $10,000. No, they invest millions. And think about it. All those institutions together, okay, they invest millions of dollars. If at the moment in which you trying to access the market, and those investors, the biggest investors are accessing the market in that particular time, and you have made a wrong analysis to think the market will go down, and all those institutions, they have understood based on their experience, expertise, and analysis that the market will go up. They invest the millions of dollars.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
This is not guessing. It's not guessing. It's you must to learn. You have to know what you're doing,
Yes,
right?
you have to know what you're doing. So I always tell people, first thing to put in your mind when you start the trading, forget about gambling.
Okay.
Don't think trading is gambling. Trading is not gambling. No,
The science.
it's science. It's a skills that after 5 years you will be talking as somebody who have got a PhD in finance, but you don't have PhD in finance. After 2 years, if you will invest yourself in it, learn it, learn it on as you go, learn it on the job, learn it on the market. Okay, there are many tools in the market that will help you. That all those professional people have already made the analysis of different currency market and put the information, the analysis of the result of their analysis in some platform. All you have to do is to go there and read, just like you read a newspaper in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, I would love to understand what's going on in Japanese market, currency market. You go to those institutions, find out the information, free information, and you can learn that, okay, the president of the Central Bank of Japan will have to take this and this decision next week. Oh, the decision that he planned to take next week on the Japanese
And
yen
affect.
market will affect the yen, the price of the currency. Okay, that's good. Meaning I have to consider to invest in Japanese yen next
Yeah.
Monday. Okay, so let me take a close look at it, and let me look at euro. The European market also, when you read the information, they tell you, okay, there is a relationship between European market and Japanese market that will take effect next month, next week, because of the business going on between Japan and Europe, because of the trend of the investor. A lot of European investors have invested in the Japanese market a few months ago. They need to take some decision to give them, possibility for those investments to be, very profitable in the business that they are doing and something like that. Okay. The president of the central bank is taking decision next week about the Japanese currency. And the European people are also saying that all the European businessmen who have invested their money in Japan, they need to take some decision to give them advantage of the business to go up and up, this type of information. Wow, this two information is good for me to know. So next week I will consider to see if I can invest in Japanese yen
Yeah.
against euro, for example. You see, these two information has already give you some insight for you to consider these two currency
Yeah.
next week, right? And this is how you learn in the market. This is how you analyze the market. This is how you don't need to have to go to college for that. Even somebody can take a financial time and read information on financial time, right?
Yeah.
The newspaper, right? Same thing that you do.
Connect.
You connect yourself, go online, learn, and easy. I'm not saying it's easy money, but it is something for you,
Yes.
something for you to just be open-minded and put yourself into it.
Yeah. And when you connect all those information, you come in your graphics, they are all that's what you taught me or that I'm following exactly. I'm trying to see. That's what
Yes,
I do. I go in my trading view, look
yes,
at information from what it was like last week, last day, last month, and connect see from those information like you connect. I get it today. That's what I'm trying to look at how the market is going. Actually, what I found then is not changing too much. Yesterday or last month, everything is coming almost same. But you
yes,
have to be patient. That's what I'm feeling. I'm
yes,
not expert yet, but I'm
yes,
learning. I'm following what you're telling me is true. And
yes,
that's one I believe on doing this, give this one opportunity to the people where we have some good people educated,
Yes.
but they don't have opportunity to get a job. And
Yes.
this is not a job. This is you learn it, you build your own skill, then you develop it for yourself for your like career forever.
Forever. And this
What
will be a source of income for you forever. At the end of the day, you'll be like, okay, is that worth for me to go and sit down and make 80,000 franc of the currency, or doing this because I know with my trading every day I make $200 every day from Monday to Friday. I make $200 just from trading.
wow.
$200.
You, you
I got
imagine.
sometimes, oh, Alain, thank you for your training, for your teaching, for all your training. I made $1,000 today. I got people calling me every day, sometimes
Yeah,
like that.
I
In one,
should call you too.
yes, one day you made $1,000. Come on, in Africa,
It's
you
a
understand?
lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And if you do this every day, every day, every day, every day, then you have time for your family. You have time to send your kids at school, pick them up, teach them a lesson, cook for them, wash their clothes, organize your house, make your kids live good life. While you only thing you want to do is trading.
You know what? I
It's
don't
good.
know. I don't know what I can say. Almost 1 hour, you take your time to sit down here telling me what you're telling me. I know that in the course when teaching on Sunday is totally different. And that is opportunity. I want to follow exactly what you are doing.
Yes.
I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I'm so proud about you and everything you're doing. It's something you do like to say, then my friend, the people are gonna listen to us because time is there. I
Yeah.
have to let you go. And is it something I didn't ask you? I know that I have a lot of questions, but I'll just keep following you. I will let you to say something if I didn't ask you. You just and by yourself. What you can say to the people that are gonna follow, you gotta listen to this.
Yes, something I have to say to people is that it is time now and today. Don't let the time keep running. It is time for you, for people to take their responsibility and take their life in their own hands. No one else can direct your life better than you yourself. If you know there is something out there that can give you a peace of mind, that you can sleep without worrying about where to find the money, you understand? Take that thing and run with it and change your life. There is no other way. Today, we have people have been thinking trading is for the banks, is for people who work in the banks. No, we have bring trading today into everybody's house. Trading today is for everybody. So, for my people in Africa and around the world who are suffering, who are facing, who are jobless, they don't know what to do for their future. It is time for them to sit down and learn how to trade. Because once you learn how to trade, take your time. The same time you have took to go to college for 4 years, to go to a high school for 6 years, 7 years. Take the same time and say, I'm going to put myself into this thing for the next 1, 2, 3 years, and I'm going to make it my source of income for the rest of my life. This is what it's all about. You understand? So I want to advise everybody. I have started this myself and I'm seeing the results. Today I am free. Today I can do whatever. I can take my time, go and sit down in Singapore or in Japan or in Paris or wherever I want, in Abidjan, in Dakar, in Africa, in Kinshasa. All I need is my computer and the internet connection. When I wake up in the morning, first thing I go into the market to see how the market look like in general. And from there, I choose my strategy and I enter the market. Every day before 6 p.m., I already make my money of the day. So it is something that I would love to share with all my people to understand that You guys have something that you never imagined. This is it. Now is the time. Take this opportunity and change your life forever. And you will no longer be behind those politicians lying to you every day. You will have that instrument, you will make your money, whether the politician is there or not, you don't care. Whether a good politician, because we always think about them as a magician who can come and change the country, your situation in one click. In one click, they will change your situation. No. When you have this instrument in your hand, you know how to trade. Whether you have a good politician in power or not, your life does not depend on what type of politician you have in power. Your life depends on you connecting yourself to the market, see how the market look like, adopt your strategy, and make your money of the day. Period.
Your life depends on you. That you said something I will remember.
Yes.
Jim Rohn was saying, your thought is your comment.
Yes.
The way you think, the way you will become.
Yes.
I believe on that. Truly is something I will recommend anybody.
Yes.
When I start looking at this as something I want to build as a business, I said, what I'm doing. It was so many things around. I said, why I cannot sell a pill? Why I cannot sell potion? Why I can sell? But this is a knowledge. The knowledge for me is the key. The knowledge is the power with a little bit more action. I think this is not wrong doing this. I'm going to share it to the people.
Yes. Look at it. We are in America.
Yeah.
Okay. We are in the election time. People are out there fighting between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. As a trader, why do you care? I don't care, because foreign exchange market, people are saying, some analysts are saying, oh, if Biden come in power, the market will go up. If Trump stay, the market will go down. As a trader, I make money if the market go up or down.
Whoa.
So, the only thing is for me to understand it before it go down or before it go up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Once I understand it, I don't care who is in power. But I'm a Democrat. I vote for Joe Biden. Okay? But really, in the front of me, I really don't care, because whether the market go up or down, I still make money. So why do I have to care? Same thing for the African brothers.
Yeah.
The president is who? ABC. Why do you care if you know how to trade? If you know how to trade, this is your life depends on you. Whatever president is in power, you don't care, because the market don't depend on him. You connect yourself in the market is going up, you make money. The market is going down, you make money. Period.
Thank you so much, Alain. Thank
Yes.
you so much. I would thank you. I know that this is the first one we did, and possibly next one, if you have another time, you're gonna do this one in French.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, this is Monga. Why I call somebody I trust come in to help me and help you understand what I'm doing as a business. Being an entrepreneur is a risk. Doing a business, it doesn't matter where you can go. What kind of business you're gonna do is a risk. Life itself is a risk. This is the good risk. When you put yourself in a risk to start learning, you're not going wrong. And this opportunity, I want to bring it to who would like to get it. And Trade Academy is something for the future. Today, the globalization, mondialization, everything is doing work at home for me was a dream. Today is a dream come true. Thank you, Alain.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you next. Monga, and love you guys.
Thank you.